Hi there and welcome to the show. My name is Nigel BSU and I am the adult survivor of dating a white woman. Now this may sound inconsequential to some of y'all, but it was a hard times. I tell you, it was hard times, ladies and gentlemen. So now I've taken up the 6-hole flute to try to get over my pain. I find it soothing. I started taking it up last year. So, here on today's video, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks on how to play the 6-hole flute. Here we go. So first thing you need to know is to keep your fingers nice and loose on the shaft of your flute. Now when it comes to fingering, you're going to want to keep it nice and loose, you see here? But you want to be firm enough so that you cover the holes properly so you don't get a air leakage. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll say that again. An air leakage. Here's what that sounds like. Now for those of you who are sensitive, cover your ears, because this ain't going to be pleasant, I tell you. I told you it wasn't going to be pleasant. So that's called an air leakage. Now, one of the things you can do when you start picking up the flute, you might want to start with playing with all your fingers on the flute and figure out how to make that sound properly whilst you play. That's really the beginning of all your flute sounds. Or take your fingers right off if you don't want to worry about that issue. See, it sounds a little high, but that's the way it's supposed to sound. Here we go, I'll show you. You see what I mean, ladies and gentlemen? Now I'll show you what it sounds like when your fingers are covering all the holes. It sounds nice, deep, resonant, and woody. Here's how it sounds. Oh, whoops. I took my finger off for a second. It just sounds so lovely when your flute is fluttering. Now here is a little flutter from me, your pal Nigel, to you. Now, playing the flute has proved to be very, very therapeutic for me, and I would recommend it if you're going through any number of problems, whether it be breaking up with a white woman, maybe you're in school and you got exams, you got a minute, you can play a flute. Maybe you got to put your dog down because he's a Dachshund and he's got back problems and you can't afford the back surgery, so you're doing the nice thing and you putting him down. Maybe you do that. Maybe you do that for your little Dachshund. Maybe you play a flute to it while it's getting put down for your little Dachshund at home. Now I know it's hard. I know it's hard. Girl, I know it's hard. But pick up your flute and play a little song to Dachshund. Your little Dachshund. Go on now. Go pick up your flute at home. Yeah, play with me. And if you don't have a flute, I'll play for you. Alright, here we go, sweetheart. Here we go. Now there was a little air leakage at the end there, but I think up till then it sounded lovely. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this was another episode of Healing Through the Flute. Now if you'd like to like, subscribe, and share this video, that would be much appreciated. And hey, if you want to get yourself a flute, this here is an authentic Marvin Yazzie flute from the United States of America. Now I myself ain't American, but I do appreciate a good flute, a good 6-hole flute. So ladies and gentlemen, go and get yourself a flute. Thanks for tuning in, and have a great day.